What's up, YouTube? It's Eric, a Lions fan. Thanks for clicking on this video. Michigan loses 17-24 Notre Dame. I'm not happy. I'm just going to say that right now. I thought Michigan just looked lethargic, didn't look ready to play. Although you got to give Notre Dame credit. Notre Dame has been very, very. They're a good football team. I'm not gonna downplay it. Notre Dame is a very good football team. What's going on, Heath? How you doing, buddy? But tonight, Michigan just didn't have anything. They tried to come back late, which doesn't work all the time. I got a few notes here. On Notre Dame's 3 of the first 4 possessions, they scored a touchdown, which put them in the hole right away, which I was like, well, tonight's going to be a long night. So with that being said, they were trying to dig themselves out of a hole all the time. If it wasn't for the touchdown that they had late in the game, they wouldn't have scored. The offense wouldn't have scored any points. They would have only had, well, excuse me, not any points. They wouldn't have scored a touchdown. They would have only had 3 points. I didn't think all phases of the game really didn't work, although the defense kind of came into the second half and kind of shut Notre Dame down. But the offense just wasn't there to help out the defense. I mean, if the offense scores, it picks up the defense, and the defense gets better, and they kind of work off each other. I will say that. I thought maybe special teams going down and scoring, I thought would kick up the defense a little bit, kind of energize them a little bit, but that never happened. Notre Dame, to me, and this is only the first game right now, but Notre Dame, to me, looks like a well-oiled machine, like they just picked up right where they left off in the 2017 season. Probably going to be a contender for the college football playoff all season. I'm going to say that. Excuse me, all season. I thought the offense ran the ball too much, tried to play that smash mouth football. To me, didn't. And I didn't think they really passed enough. Even though they tried to mix it up, I just thought that trying to go back to the old Bo days of going in and trying to play that smash mouth football, Bo Schembechler style, and you could kind of make a case for Lloyd Carr. That just doesn't work anymore in this day and age of college football or even professional football at that. I just thought that they tried to establish the run and it didn't work, and they kept trying to do it, and it ended up not working out in Michigan's favor. I thought McCaffrey did okay tonight, even though Shane Patterson, looks like Shane Patterson's going to continue to be the starting quarterback for Michigan. I thought McCaffrey did pretty well for what he was asked to do, so I can't really fault him there. I would have just left him in and had Shane Patterson just sit on the bench. But then you get into quarterback controversy stuff, and it might be even coming back tonight for some kind of quarterback controversy honestly, McCaffrey did not look bad to me. Wimbush for Notre Dame looked very, very good. Michigan defense, historically, Michigan defenses have always had issues with mobile quarterbacks. If they're halfway decent mobile quarterback, the Michigan defense has always had trouble. Historically, they've always had trouble, at least since I've been watching them, and I've been watching them since the early 90s. I've always had trouble with mobile quarterbacks. So, I mean, there's not really much else to go on here. I just be kind of repeating over and over and over again kind of what I said. But, yeah. What's going on, Mambies? What's going on, buddy? Yeah, Michigan's one of the posters here brings up a good point. Michigan has a garbage O-line. I'm not going to say that they're that bad of being a garbage O-line, but he's right. The offensive line did not look good tonight either. They let the defense kind of come in there. I really don't know kind of what else to say. I don't think it's quite to the garbage level that 2016 here in the comments has said, but he brings up a valid point that the offensive line was not good tonight. Was not good. All night they weren't good. They were kind of letting the Notre Dame defense into crevices. I mean, we were kind of led to believe here that what's going on, Mondo and Ray? We're kind of led to believe here that the Michigan defense was going to be a stout defense, and they were going to kind of have that almost to that 1997 level defense. And I'm just coming away here with more questions than I am of answers tonight. I mean, I don't know what anybody else feels like in the comments after this video. If you watch it, put it down in the comments, or you can put it right here into the chat. But in the offense, to me, I thought we heard Doug Flutie today kind of say Michigan, the offensive line, we were told that they were winning battles against the Michigan defense. Well, tonight, I'm just seeing the opposite. I'm seeing kind of more of the same, the not very good Michigan offensive line. I mean, I appreciate him coming up here because the Michigan offensive line was a point, and I didn't write it down here, was a point that I kind of wanted to make here. But another year of not beating any rivals, yes. And of course, it's one more game where Jim Harbaugh has not beat any kind of ranked opponent from an away game. I got to think after today's game, I'm not going to say Jim Harbaugh's on the hot seat, but kind of like I led to in my previous video, I think the Michigan boosters and maybe some upper-level Michigan people are trying to say to Harbaugh, look, dude, you got to turn this stuff around, and you better be turning it around this year. And this is not a very good start, especially the way they looked. I don't know where they're going to be in the top 25. They may be 24, 25, maybe even possibly out. The team did not look good tonight. I'm just going to say it did not look good tonight. 2016, I'm going to kind of read the chat here as I'm going along here. As for their schedule, it's garbage. No way they can compete with one of the hardest schedules. True, but that's the plate they were given, kind of. So you can't really – I know we lost to Notre Dame. We still have to play Michigan State. We have to play Penn State. We have to play Ohio State. And on the West Division, we got to play Wisconsin. We're probably going to play the best in that other division over there. We got Wisconsin. Northwestern isn't a slouch anymore. I really don't know kind of what else to say here, guys. And the chat just went away. I don't really kind of know what happened here. But anyway, I'm just going to go ahead and wrap it up here. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments. Do you guys think I was right? Do you guys think I was wrong? Am I kind of freaking out over nothing? But tonight, defense kind of looked lethargic at the beginning of the game and kind of put themselves in a hole right in the very beginning. The offense did not look good today. I thought they tried to run the ball too much instead of relying on Patterson's arm. I don't think Patterson really would look comfortable all night either because the offensive line looked like crap. Not crap. That's probably the best word is crap. Not garbage, but crap. Winbush looked good. I think McCaffrey looked good too. Those first three possessions, 3 out of the 4 possessions that Notre Dame had ended up being points, touchdowns. So, guys, let me know what you guys think down in the comments. I wish I could kind of read the chat here to try to get some more interaction with you guys. What the hell? Let's do some more interaction. But at the 7:46 mark, that's probably going to be here in the end of the video. I'm going to kind of come over here into the chat now. Yeah, let me know what you guys think down in the comments. Hit that bell notification if you like kind of these videos that are coming up here. And, you know, hit that subscribe button too if you kind of like what I'm doing here, kind of saying all that. You know, I do all the other stuff, the Lions, the Tigers, Michigan State football, even though I didn't do one for Friday night. But, you know, yeah, and the beer review stuff when it's kind of the off season, which I kind of really do all throughout the year. But let me know what you guys think down in the comments, guys. All right, I'm going to start going into here to the chat now. Kyle Wild said, I agree what I'm hearing. Thanks, buddy. Alex, what's going on, man? What's going on, Riley? She's my niece, so what's going on? Luke Bear says, the play calling is horrible. They don't play to their strengths. Well, what was their strength tonight, Luke? I mean, really, they couldn't run the ball. They seemingly really couldn't pass the ball up until the end of the game. So really, what are you what was the strength? I mean, you couldn't even really rely on the special teams, except they did score. Special teams did score a touchdown. I mean, but other than that, they really haven't really done much. So, and Notre Dame to me just looks like they kind of picked up where they left off in 2017. That year they were really good. I honestly don't know why Brian Kelly left the state of Michigan. Why didn't he get the Michigan State job when they were looking at D'Antonio or they hired D'Antonio at Michigan State? Why didn't Brian Kelly get that job? Or when they were looking at maybe when Brady Hoke left, why didn't they ask Brian Kelly, look, Brian, you have an opportunity to coach Michigan. Do you want that? Maybe that conversation happened. I don't know. But for him to be leaving and going to Notre Dame, leaving the state of Michigan just seems, I don't know, it just seems like a head scratcher to me. So, How's your Labor Day weekend so far? Alex says, not too bad. My father's birthday is tomorrow, so we're going to go ahead and do that. And I don't know for Monday kind of what's up with that for actual Labor Day. We may be going to the lake. So 2016 said, and there is time to fix it. Yes, there is time to fix it, with it being the first loss of the game, or not the game, excuse me, for the first loss of the season. I mean, really, you can still creep up into that national championship picture or that playoff picture, but really, I mean, you almost have to win out now to get into that picture. And you have to look much, much better than you did tonight, because Notre Dame kind of made us look like I don't want to say high school team, but, man, you could just see the difference of level and talent and possibly even the preparedness for each team, too. So, I mean, I really don't know what else to say, guys, other than that. I'm going to go ahead and end it here. I'm getting pretty tired. It's 11:15. I'm getting old, guys. 41 years old and getting tired. I really shouldn't be tired, but, man, I'm freaking tired. Let's put it that way. So, guys, if you made it this long into the video, coming on almost past 11 minutes, let me know what you guys think down in the comments, guys. Like I'm going to say one more time. Do you guys think I'm right? Do you guys think I'm wrong? Do you guys think that, something that I missed possibly in the game? Put it down in the comments, guys. Hit that subscribe button and hit that bell notification for more videos just like this one. Everyone in the comments here, I appreciate you coming out. Man B. S'mores, Mundone Ray, 2016 Alex, my niece, everyone here in the comments, I appreciate you coming on here, kind of interact with me. I'm kind of really going to do some more live stuff. I know I'm not using the Google Hangouts app. I'm using YouTube Live for this, and at first I really wasn't big on it, but now I am. So, guys, I'm going to get ready to go to bed here. I really hope you guys enjoy this video, and hope to see you guys again soon. Deuces, guys. Take care, and have a good Labor Day weekend, everybody.